Hi folks, this is all the fruit. I'm in the mountains of Anaga in Tenerife, and here is another ancient carob tree. I already did a video on a carob tree in the mountains of Anaga. I don't care, I like old trees, and this tree is definitely worth to have its own video. It's probably not documented, it's probably in no official list of ancient trees, and it's probably not gonna live for long. I'm gonna show you why. Well, I don't know how old this tree is. It might be, well, 100, 200 years old. It's well over a meter thick. It's like just about 9 or 10 meters tall, but very thick at the base. And it seems that it has kind of created a second crown at the base. Look at that. It looks like it had a proper trunk and a crown, like 6 to 9 meters in the air. And then, once this place here got abandoned, basically developed a second crown down there. It's so dense that it's almost impossible to get to the trunk. Well, still gonna do it, just to show you how old this is. So the carob tree is not native to the Canary Islands. It was introduced here by the Spanish as a fruit tree. The pulp is very sweet. Can be eaten by humans, but it was also fed to animals, and nowadays the seeds are being used because they contain a congealing substance. But those agricultural terraces here have been abandoned for decades now, and the carob tree is the only relic of cultivation surviving here. Look at that. What a beautiful, nice tree. At least a meter thick. I know it's pretty hard to take decent videos or photos with all those second crown growing down here. Here it is. Gigantic thick trunk. Really short and stocky tree. Beautiful individual. And well, the terrace on which it's standing has collapsed in numerous places. Here at least it's just 2 meters tall, and then there is a steep slope. 5 or 6 meters to the right, the terrace with the rubble wall was 6 meters, so it has completely collapsed. And I'm afraid as soon as a little bit more of this terrace collapses, this tree is gonna collapse with it. It would be such a pity. I don't know if the people around here know what they have in this ancient tree. It's one of the biggest, it's maybe the thickest carob tree I've ever seen. I mean, if measured on the ground, it will be well over 1.5 meters wide. But if you measure it like 1 meter above ground, I think it will be just over a meter, so between 3 and 4 feet thick. This is quite a lot for carob trees. I don't see a single fruit on the tree, so I cannot taste the fruit. I don't see a single fruit on the ground either. I don't know if this tree even produced fruit in this year. Doesn't seem to be carob season. A couple trees have fruit, but it's quite rare, so I think that we are out of season for the carob trees. What a pity I cannot take a better look at it. I mean, I can see it basically in all its beauty. Oh, seen from this side is even thicker. Seen from this side, even in 1 meter above ground, it's like a meter. It's hard to guess, but over a meter 30. It's probably a meter 40 thick. Don't think I've ever seen a carob tree of that size. Let me get there. Oof. Beautiful. I hope you don't mind that this is gonna be another video without any fruit tasting. Also all those cracking noises. I'm just breaking off some dead branches. I'm not hurting the tree. This is so beautiful. Here a wonderful old branch has fallen off. Oh my! Well, at least it seems that the place here has stabilized. Look at that, the rubble wall here was not as tall as where I climbed it. It has collapsed. Okay, I'm taking everything back. It's possible that this tree might survive even the collapse of the remaining rubble wall. It's not sure, but it's possible. Look at this beautiful tree. I've seen oaks and mulberry trees of this size, but for a carob tree this is amazing. This is just amazing. Scratched my back. So stupid filming here without a t-shirt. Oh god, it's gonna draw blood. Look at that. From this side the tree is about 1.40 meter to 1.50 meter thick. Just look at this beautiful tree. Okay, I have nothing to measure it. This is a crook, size 46. I don't know what this is in American sizes, but European size 46. It's pretty much the biggest you can find. Let's go a little bit further away. That's the crook. That's the giant tree. Well, from this side it's like even more, 1.50 meter, 1.60 meter thick. An amazing, beautiful tree. Really would like to know how fast they grow. They are not very fast growers, but they are not among the slowest growers either. It's so hard to say. This tree is 100, 200, 300 years old. Beautiful old fruit tree. The only relic of cultivation here on those terraces. Okay folks, this was an ancient fruit tree where I did not taste the fruit. But I have another video where I tasted carob fruit, actually even 2 videos. So I don't mind. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful mountains of Anaga on Tenerife and their beautiful fruit trees. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.